Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with Ryzen. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Extinction, and who knows, depends on what we're going to do this time. We may go to the center, but that's only if we have enough time. Today, we thought we would make the incubator, because Wildcard just implemented the incubator yesterday, I guess. They brought the new anniversary event and brought the incubator in, plus a lot of other interesting things, some building materials, not building materials, some new building structures, mostly for thatch, but some for wood and the others as well. So those are kind of interesting, but mostly we want the incubator and we're going to start using that. Other than that, anniversary event stuff, I'm not sure how you get it, to be honest. I'd have to look. And I don't know why Wildcard is starting their active event stuff again. I thought they were supposed to implement all this stuff in mods, but yeah, this is Wildcard. Anyway, so yeah, hold on just a second here. I forgot to change I mess with my OBS window here. Got to reorganize it. There we go. That's fine. Okay, so let's, first off, I'm going to just quick go down and look in the smithy just out of curiosity for the anniversary event stuff. I just want to see. I don't know if there's anything you make in there or what. So, okay, party hat, and the birthday suit. Okay, so the birthday suit shirt takes cake slices. Okay, so all these take cake slices. 5 cake slices for pretty much all of this. Okay, 20 cake slices for the surprise cake. Okay, that's a lot. But both the emotes take 5. Okay, I think you might get the cake slices from the party dodos, but that's my guess, because they brought party dodos in, I believe. So if we find a bunch of party dodos, we can maybe get cake slices from them. Not very much to get though. Nice how they use the female sprite on the birthday suit shirt, and then of course I can't tell on the birthday suit pants. So yeah, so that's how you get those. You just come over to the smithy and do that. Just get the cake slices, and I'm thinking there's probably dodos for that. What's with the slowdown here, man? I don't know. Might be things that need to be changed. FPS was smooth a minute ago. I don't know. They probably need some stuff they have to work out yet. Anyway, so let's see. Incubator. Let me get the engram for the incubator. I don't have very many engram points left. So egg incubator. Takes 55 points. It is level 89. Let's get that. There we go. So we're gonna have to get. Oh, hey, we got some corrupted nodules yet from the previous. Let me. There we go. Okay, so this is like, 8 stacks. Okay, so we have 8 stacks of corrupted nodules. If we want to go all corrupted nodules, I think we were needing about 15. Oh, wait a second. We got a whole bunch of stacks of organic polymer, too. We might have what we need. Let's just see. There's no regular polymer in here, so let me see. We just need a little bit more. Okay. 100 more polymer. Okay, so I guess we'll just head out, maybe gather some of them. I think we have plenty of cementing paste, although we could go raid some beavers for that. We have an embryo incubator here, but if we do go over to the center, we also want to make one of them there, because we'd like to make an egg incubator and an embryo incubator both on the center. We never got to do that when we were over there, so we'll see. It depends on how much time we have today, though. We'll only go to the center if we have enough time. But for now, I guess I'm going to head out I'll gather... I mean, my Rex is still out? My Rex is still there? Yeah, he's still there. Okay, so I will go out, gather a few stacks of the corrupted nodules. It looks like we only need 100 more, basically. So that's like 5 stacks. Something like that. Since they stack to 20. Okay. Oh, you know, let me check the beehive. We have a tendency to starve our beehive. Okay, it's fine. Actually, I think we've had the server shut down for a couple days, so it's not surprising that everything's fine. Okay, let's take out Razix. We'll get 5 stacks of corrupted nodules. You know, I didn't take any cryopods with me. I wonder if I should. Let's get up here. I'll go back in and get some cryopods. Not this fridge. This fridge. There. Just take 4 of them. Never know what you might run into. Like, if we run into, like, a baby Ceratosaurus, I might want to claim it. Because you can never have too many Ceratosauruses since they give you extraordinary kibble. Okay, let's go this way. Now, it does feel like there's improved performance, but at the same time, I'm getting some slowdowns, so I'm not sure the reason. I have been contemplating, well, not using my Nvidia encoder and just using my CPU and see how that works. I might try that sometime, but at the moment, I don't know. Not right now. It's something that I'll have to test, maybe do a little bit of testing off cam or something. Actually, let's check that saber-tooth just because. Stop running around. Stop raiding the dodos. 85. Okay, are there any party dodos? I'd go after the party dodos. Saber-tooth picked a bad thing to attack. Yeah, let's go over here. Let's go this way. You know what? Trizin just reminded me, we didn't do a dino wipe for the party dodos. I mean, I guess that's something we could just do here. But then the corrupted dinos will be gone. Decisions. Maybe we can do a dino wipe after I collect this. Trizin can just do a dino wipe. I think this pack of saber-tooths have been here for a few streams. Just griefing this doid. Let's check that baby saber-tooth though. High endurance. Yeah, that's the same one. Yeah, those saber-tooths are terrible ones. They just gang up on that doid every time it heals up, and then give up when it stops. I mean, when it curls up. So essentially, that doid is in perpetual pain forever, which is unfortunate for the doid. Yeah, I am feeling like I'm getting somewhat slowdowns. I don't know if that's GPU related. It probably would be, because my CPU is, I highly doubt would have any problems. Most likely it's, who knows, maybe VRAM issues, I don't know. Let's head over this way. Try to get as much corrupted nodules as I can. Preferably going over there to where I can battle Rexes and get Rex arms. Let's go through this small corridor. Oh, okay, there's some convenient ones right there. Okay, let's get over here. Hello, you two. I could use some corrupted nodules. There we go. Thank you for your corrupted nodules. And your arms and spinosail. Okay, so gotta go that way. There we go. Let's go this way. You could say going through this water with my Rex is like taking my Rex through a spa or a hot tub until it gets burned by the little areas that are just super hot. Let's go after the Spino just because I need Spino sails. Get back here, you. There we go. Sheesh, that Spino, I tell you. Okay, let's get up here. I'm gonna run out of stamina in a second. Theory. You know, I'm interested in theory. What level are you? Level 50. Okay, you're not worthwhile. Let's get up here, see what there is for Rexes. If there's any. There's one Rex. 2 Rexes, okay. Yep, 2 can play at that. Uh-huh. And I still got finished roaring before you got over. Now I'm fine with the Stegos for now because I'm just trying to get corrupted nodules. I really only need 5 stacks anyway. There we go. Okay. Where's the other Rex? Okay, there's a corrupted Spino down there. I'd actually rather go after that. Hey there, Omar. How you doing again? Just listening again? That's fine. Sounds like you're working hard as usual. Get this Spino. There we go. Go. Too bad my Rex can't climb walls. Or can it? Never mind, my Rex can climb walls. Ha ha ha. Get these. Let's see if I got 5 stacks after this. There we go. 3 stacks. 2 stacks, I should say. Might as well go after... those Stegos just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah. Well, let's clear them out. Although, you know, I'd prefer to go after, like, Rexes and stuff rather than just Stegos. But, hey, you know, if I want to get over to the center and maybe potentially make stuff over there, I guess our best bet is to just get these in. Trying to get as many corrupted nodules as I can. Okay, there we go. That got me to almost 3 stacks. I guess that theory can just stay there. And wandering around in a terrible area, theory. I mean, there's a lot of corrupted stuff there, so especially there could be corrupted gigas. So if you get attacked by a corrupted giga or that corrupted Rex that's coming after you, don't blame me. Okay. This is my corrupted Rex. Well, sorry, Theory. You attacked me, so I'm attacking you. Okay. Let's see. Get over here. There's an OSD over there. I'm really tempted to go after any of the OSDs that we're able to. But at the same time, we're still focusing on other things. Can't do everything, you know? Is that a red one? Frankly, I think that's a red one anyway. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's a red OSD. There's absolutely no way we'd be able to do that, so never mind on that anyway. There we go. Okay, let's see. Anything corrupted here? I mean, corrupted stegos, I guess. I guess I could get a bunch of corrupted nodules if I go over to the large spawn of pteranodons. Come on, stegos. Stop locking me in. There we go. Okay. Frankly, we got started a little later than we wanted to here because Wildcard had a ninja update. Luckily it wasn't very big, but like it's like a 58 MB update. Still takes a little bit since it has to basically patch the entire client and act like it's extracting everything. So we had to wait for that. Let's go this way. Head past the Diabloceratops. Guess I'm going quite deep because, well, I mean, I'm not finding anything. Guess I'll have to go over here, probably to the right, maybe. Just keep pushing the stego. Just keep biting and you can perpetually keep it away from you. There we go. Get over here to the large amount of pteranodon spawn area. That Dillo almost spit at me. I don't like Dillo spit. There's a Spino. Definitely want to go attack that. Just gotta slowly walk to get my stamina back. Yep. Whole slew of pteranodons. Wow, that is a massive amount of pteranodons over there. Watch them fly off following the gas bags there. Wouldn't surprise me. Let's get this Spino and then I'll go after the pteranodons. There we go. Come, all ye pteranodons. Okay, there's not enough of them. Wow, this is a lot of stuff here. Okay, let's... Come on. I'm trying to get the Dillos. Dillo! Stupid Dillo. we go. There's a Pteranodon in the mesh. I was thinking meshing Pteranodon, I tell you. There's a cheater. Okay, so I can't get him because he's cheating. They're both cheating. Okay. Yep, they can stay there since they're meshing. Stay under the mesh, guys. You just get trapped. Okay, here's another group of them. Let's see what I got for... I don't have 5 stacks of corrupted nodules yet. Let's get around this tree. There we go. Let's go get this last one. There we go. How many is that? Okay, starting on a 6 stack. Okay, that's good. I'll head back for now. Actually, we have a bunch of regular polymer too, so I guess that's fine. Head back. See if I can... That is an interestingly colored gas bags. Just because. What level? 15, of course. All the nice colored things are low level. It's a rule of thumb. Let's get back. I mean, I can look at the Carnos here. 25, 10. Okay, not worthwhile. And they can keep spinning on each other because apparently they're stuck. I don't know why they spawn stuck. That's just the way it is. It's something Wildcard probably needs to fix. So I'll get all the way back. We'll make the incubator. And find a place to set it. Maybe we should pick out a place to put it first. Well, I can make it anyway. It's not that big of a deal. If I don't make it, the corrupted nodules will expire, so. Let's get my stamina back here. Is a Spino around the corner. I will battle that because I'm always interested in those Spino sails. Need them for our tribe tower. There we go. Aha! Hopefully I got the Spino sail. I should have. Okay, so up here, yeah, let's go up here. Then I can meet the high spawn area over here. Let's see. And, okay, I went the long way around this corner, but it's fine. It's only slightly longer than taking the shorter path. Like, a few steps. Okay, oh, there we go. There's a Spino. There's a Thyla, actually. Let's see about said Thyla. Level 20. Okay, not a worthwhile Thyla. Let's go this way. Have my Rex jump off of ledges. Let's just get this Spino. Not the 4 stegos that just spawned. Okay, run away. I don't want to have to battle the Spinos. There is a Rex down here. I'll get this Rex. Stop pooping. Oh, my Rex. There we go. Okay, I guess I have to get that. Okay, there. Now let's head back. I am slot capped, but it's not that big of a deal unless I run into another Rex or something. If I run into another Rex or Spino, then I guess I'll dump a few things. Just in case. Or just so that I can grab stuff. Just so I can grab the rewards. Okay, go up here. My Rex is probably the only Rex that's capable of rock climbing. Despite the fact all the other Rexes can climb up sheer cliffs too, so... maybe it's not my only Rex. Let's go up here. He can rock climb, but then he gets stuck on tree branches. Makes no sense. Okay, I don't need raptors. Let's just go this way. Over here. This is the path up. A path up. Head around here. Go up here. And then what I'll do is I'll just throw all the prime in the cooker, or in the grill, and just cook that up while I put other stuff elsewhere. They're still griefing the Doid. Yep. I tell you. That poor Doid. It's in perpetual pain from them griefing it over and over and over again. I mean, I could relieve its pain by getting rid of the saber-tooths. But at the same time, I mean, it doesn't benefit me. Other than maybe getting other saber-tooths to spawn, I guess. Still looking for good saber-tooths, although our saber-tooths don't have that bad of stats, so... I think we've got pretty good stats on our saber-tooths. We just got to get them all combined. I think we have a lot of them combined, but not all of them. I think we have like one saber-tooth that's on the island that we need to get. I think the food stat from, I know nobody cares about food stat, but just because we want to get all of the highest stats combined, we'll breed in the food stat. Tryzen and I are a bit weird. Okay. Almost back, now I'm out of stamina again. Slowly walk over here. While my stamina fills. And my Rex poops. There we go. Is that a pink dillo? I gotta see said dillo just because. Level 15. Okay, so it is kind of a nice colored dillo, but why do they always have to be so low a level? Typical ARK. It's unfortunate. Okay, get over here. I'll get all the... Oh, that's a kind of a nice Ichthyornis. It's a purple one. Get... It's a level 50. But it's a nice purple. It's like straight purple, except for its feet are green. That's kind of nice. Too bad it's level 50, and... I mean... It wouldn't really have any stats we want. Sure, we could try to breed colors in, but... I mean, breeding colors is kind of a pain. Oh well. The best colors are always low level. Let's get all the prime. And I'll take the corrupted nodules. And polymer. I guess, unfortunately, that Ichthyornis will have to go. Tryzen's gonna do a dino wipe right now, so I'll just do this. That way we can get party dinos, party dinos. Party dodos to spawn. I'll get the prime in here. I'll have to keep bringing it in here. And apparently on Trizen's screen, I am sleeping while scooting around the floor. That happens. Let me do this. You just lay down and get back up, and that fixes it. That is a bug that has been in since the beginning of ASA. Actually, I think it was in ASE, and Wildcard never fixed it. Yeah. I mean, it's just a visual bug, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm still a bit picky about it. It can get frustrating. Like, for instance, if Trizen is sliding around that way on cam here, people would wonder, what? How is he sliding around the floor like that? It's happened before. It makes for a weird experience. Okay, let's take these out of here. And let's see. Which fridge? We have so much stuff that our fridges are all full because Trizen and I are hoarders. Yeah, like... is there a place to put these? I guess right here. This one has some space. Oh, never mind. It had some space, but... Okay, that's all done. See what I can fill. Okay. We haven't had much expire either, because we've had the server shut down. So, yeah. Yeah, some fitting in here. Okay, I got that. Let's see. Any in here? Oh, there we go. Okay, got that one. Haha, I combined it into the fridges that were full. Okay, let's get the polymer in here. Have some space. Did I just put my arrows in there? No, I put my shovel in there. I need my shovel. Okay, let's see then. Oh, 91 spoil. Oh, okay. Apparently 91 of the prime expired. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Not like we need that much prime. Prime is, I mean, like, we have a lot of cooked prime, so it doesn't matter. And technically, you could say we're preparing for the summer event. Cooked prime. Although, you know, I think we need some jerky, so I wonder if we should actually make some for that. That could be something we'd make before summer. Of course, at the same time, most likely we'll be on Ragnarok during the summer. That'll be the case, so we'll need prime over there. Okay, hopefully we should be able to make this. Let's see. Oh wait, do we need? Oh, we got enough cementing paste. We just need crystal, so let's go get some crystal. Let me go check the. Let's check. I think I need 200 crystal. Is it? Is that what it said? Yes. I don't even need 200. We have 126 in there. So let's see if there's a little bit of crystal in here. Yeah, there's enough in here. I'll just steal from the smithy. There we go. Because I like stealing from smithies. Okay, that should work. Yes. Got enough. So, turn it on. And I'll make this. There we go. Making an egg incubator. And this will be great for breeding. And then... let's turn this on. Then now when we go to Ragnarok, which is... supposedly a couple weeks away, but with Wildcard it could be three weeks to a month away. You never know. We'll end up having to make another one on there. Okay, let's get up here. Now we have to put this up, but I think I'd like it right next to the embryo incubator, which means the taxidermy base needs to move. So let's take this out. This was Jerboa Elf Dermis. I don't know if that actually displays. It displays as a regular Jerboa, unfortunately. Let's pick this up. There we go. And I want to get this straight. Well, let's see. Where does it snap? Let me see first. Will it just... Okay, so... Yeah, I'm going to have to use a ladder to get it straight against the wall. Or let's just take off snapping. Okay. Okay, well, maybe it's fine this way. But I'm going to have to rotate it. Let's see. There we go, I think. Or wait, no, that's the wrong direction. Okay, there we go. See the panel right on the left there? That's the panel that's kind of right beside my shield there. That is what's supposed to be forward. That's the front of the incubator. Okay, I think this is kind of in the middle. So I guess this is fine. I didn't need a ladder. It lines up with the wall. So let's put it here. There we go. I mean, we've got pickup on for our... that we're limiting ourselves to our base, so we can pick it up and rearrange it if we want. But we're trying not to use pickup for any place outside of our base. Other than, like, a restricted, like, you know, 30 seconds to a minute or so of, you know, reconfiguring if we need to. Like if we were to place some dino gates to tame something and maybe we got it wrong to begin with, we'd be able to pick it up. But beyond that, we want to leave it. Not tame something with dino gates and then finally pick it up all afterwards. It just feels like it's not right for that. Anyway, let's see here. Let's get some eggs. I'm looking in the fridges where there wouldn't be eggs. There's eggs in these fridges, but they are all incubated. Although these are Rex eggs that are incubated. Let's just throw one in. I want to see the stats on it. Most likely these Rex eggs are not ones that we're gonna hatch. That's what I'm gonna assume, because they wouldn't be in there otherwise. Let's see. I'll throw it in here. Oh, okay. Tryson has some eggs in here. He's got Xycor eggs in here. Let's see. So that one, you can see the stats then. 45, 48. Yeah. So it's pretty good. That's the nice thing about the egg incubator. You can see all the stats. It makes it really, really easy to breed. So 45 health, 48 weight. That's what we have on our Xycors. So what we're looking for is mutations. Anything above 45 or 48. And looks like most of these are probably not worthwhile. Frankly, it'll say mutation on the left. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of those are mutated, so that's about all for those. I guess since Trison's taking those out, let me put some of these Rex eggs in just out of curiosity. Why are those slots used? Huh? Okay. Let's just put these 3 Rex eggs in. I want to see the stats. Okay, so 48, 33, 43. Yeah, these are stats that were from, I guess, a Rex that... Yeah, Rexes that were from Raptor Claws. So these are probably some pretty old eggs. I don't think those are any of the stats we have, so those aren't going to be ones we keep. I'll just go put those back in the fridge. So yeah, that's good. We need to do some more breeding though, so we'll have to figure out... I mean, not figure out. We'll just have to put eggs in there as we see fit. For now, I think we have a bunch of Xycor eggs down here that Trison's going to check for mutations. That's mostly what we were going to use it for right now, at least. But of course, you can use it for any type of breeding, so that's the good thing. And I can't fit these in there anymore. Oh, but, you know, let's take some of this. Why do we have so much meat in here? Don't need all that meat in there. There we go. Let's see. All of our fridges are full of just junk. Okay, can't fit that anywhere. There's Xycor eggs in there. Yeah, we got a little of everything everywhere, so our whole base is just disorganized. Let's see if I can get any of this in there. Okay, that's it for that one. I really don't know why I'm saving this. I mean, we don't need cooked meat. We don't need regular meat for now. So, like, yeah. There we go. Okay. That's about it. Let's go put this in, I don't know, in the feeding trough. Let's drink some water. There we go. There we go. Now, let's see. Let's get a little bit of food here for myself. There we go. Now let's put this taxidermy table back up, because it has my Rex on it. I want to keep it. I guess I can put it maybe right here in front of the gene storage, as long as it's not too close. Let's see here. Okay, that's a little too big. So let's put it. I don't know. That's a little too close to the gene storage. It'll be better off where the beaver is. Beaver, it's time that you move. This is a cowardly beaver. She cowers in the corner. That's probably a terrible idea to whistle it. Never mind. I have a saddle. You're still not done yet? I guess that's because we had the server shut down. Okay, let's... Do we have any other beaver saddles? I guess we probably don't, because we don't get much for saddles on here. Not that. Okay, there we go. No. Okay, so I'd have to make a beaver saddle. Where's our beaver? I'll just take its saddle. Beaver. Why is our beaver missing when we want it? It's probably up. Probably up there. It wouldn't surprise me. Let's go grab the saddle. Come on. There we go. Let's see if the beaver's up here. Might be. Yep, there it is. Let's grab the eggs while we're here. Depending on what there is for eggs. Do you have any eggs on you? A little bit. Not enough, though. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's grab this beaver saddle. And I'll bring your saddle back real quick. A little bit later. Just need it to move another beaver. Okay, let's get upstairs. I'll get these eggs put in here quickly. Otherwise, the beaver will be so weighed down by me that it won't be able to move. It probably already will be without the eggs. Because my gear is so heavy that a beaver can't hold it. Okay, let's see. Beaver saddle. Can you move? You can move! Yes. Okay, let's put this beaver... maybe right here? You know, let's go put it in front of this... I guess it's gonna have to be here in front of the saber tooth. There we go. Okay, let's check out putting this up. Of course, if I put it right here, we won't be able to get to the door. Although we already can't get to the door. Okay. Maybe I moved the beaver for nothing. Let's take that saddle. I'm gonna just put it up upstairs. Next to my Xycor news table. Let's see. Of course, if you haven't watched my Xycor news episodes, you should probably do that. They're funny, at least some of them. I would hope all of them. Okay, let's put this... Let's put it next to this wall. Is this the correct direction? I hope it is. Let's see. I'll reorganize it. Let's put on my... on the Rex Dermis here. Okay, yeah, that's the proper direction. I need to remember that. This rock goes in the back on the taxidermy base so that your creature is facing forward. Now, let's see. Change the Rex to... next pose. Yeah. Razix roaring. Haha. Yeah, that works pretty well, I believe. Okay. Of course, sitting here. Let's see. Yeah, it won't be visible in the background. Oh well. Okay. We got an egg. Take that. Apparently we're not getting snow owl eggs. We don't have a Oviraptor up here, do we? I guess not. I mean, we've got plenty of superior kibble eggs, so it's probably fine. Probably doesn't matter. Let's see. I mean, we have 61 RGs and 32 snow owl eggs, so yeah. Hey there, Michael. How you doing today? Yeah, we got plenty of superior kibble, if we even need any. Starting to get some Serrato eggs, though, so that's good. What about UD eggs? 85. Okay, we got plenty of extraordinary kibble as well. That's great. Do you have any eggs on you? You have one. Okay, I guess our Velonosaurs are producing something. They're not standing there for nothing. You're good? That's good. Me? I'm doing good. Always doing good. I'm always doing good when I'm on cam. I'm never doing bad when I'm on cam. Never know. Sometimes I just hide it. What did I come up here for? Okay, I came up here. Oh yeah, I came up here to put this in the taxidermy base. Let's put that in there. You know, is there any other creature that we want to get for our taxidermy base? You know, I do like my RG's colors. Let's go get that. There we go. Okay, RGM2. This may poke a little. Yeah, I know. It doesn't feel that good. But you know, it was just a little off the top. How you can make an entire dermis from this, I have no idea. But it's fine. It's fine. Let's get up here. Oh, I gotta go all the way up to the 3rd floor. Weave my way through the dinos. There's so many dinos in our way where I'm walking around. Yeah, exactly. That's because Ryzen and I don't put any of them away. There we go. Actually, let's just equip it just because. Okay. So that's that. Let's check the next pose. Ah, yes. The Rising of the Phoenix. Maybe. That. Okay, so he's attacking. Okay, nice. Ah, okay, so yeah. Flying and attacking, although the pole really kind of messes it up. But I understand it's actually the realistic way it would be. Just walking. Okay. Just flying. That one looks a little drab because it's just sitting here straight like that. You've been focusing on the island? Did you focus on aberration? Oh yeah, yeah. Aberration, definitely. Okay, and then that's back to the start. Okay. Well, I think I still like Razix in there. let's put him back there. And expose roaring. There we go. Saddle? I mean, can you put a saddle on the Dermis? Huh. Never actually tried. Wonder what costume you can put on there. That's interesting. Okay, let's head back down here. Okay, so now that we created the incubator, we have an embryo incubator, we have an egg incubator. Why there's 2 areas of the incubator that look like they're incubating even though there's nothing in there, I have no idea. I'm just gonna say typical wildcard. Yeah. So let's go back down here, and I guess maybe I'll go out look for some party dodos quick, just out of curiosity. Other than that, we can maybe head over to the center and try to make some incubators on there. We want to make an embryo incubator and a regular incubator. Or I should say an egg incubator and an embryo incubator. And I need to get this saddle back on our beaver up here. Let's get this saddle back on the beaver. There we go. Okay. Ryzen's just looking at me with a real drab look on his face because he was just looking at one of the Carker eggs that we have. We have 4 Carker mutations in Melee because it's a preparation for future. And this one got a mutation in Melee, but it didn't get it on top of the other 4 mutations. Let's see here. I think it's this one, is it? Yeah. Yeah, it's only got 2 in there, but it's got 3 mutations. So yes, it got the short stick. That's unfortunate. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Okay, let's head out. Look for party dodos since we did a dino wipe. Now let's see. I'm gonna have to fly a bit low. For a second, I was thinking those were like armadillos or something. No, it's just raptors. Let's see. Finding party dodos is gonna be I would say gonna be a challenge, but should move the Carker out of the way. One with the red and black. Yeah, we probably should. But we're at our base such a little amount. We end up just putting it off. Let's check that. That Gigantoraptor. Level 5. Level 5 Gigantoraptor. Oh, let's look at the baby. See if it's got anything worthwhile. Come on. Waste sparing. Okay. So cool. I want one of those colors. The Gigantoraptor. It's hard to see the colors on this. I think it's like a black and a bluish. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a nice color on that one. That's for sure. That is nice. I like that. Too bad it's level 5. Just follows in the usual ARK. You know, all the nice colored things are low level. Yeah, Gigantoraptors are nice. And frankly, what you need is just a bunch of... Oh, the Carker? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. And we didn't tame any of those Carkers either. Those Carkers, we got 2 Carkers from Raptor Claws this last winter. And one was a male, one was a female. And we bred them. So we have stats, but we've only got like health and weight on them. That's what we got. But we still have yet to tame a Carker, so that's something we we got to do. But that's actually a difficult process. So something we've never done before either. So it's gonna be a learning experience for us. We may die a few times. Okay, where are the party dodos? Dodos, I'm ready to party. Where are you? Here's a couple of dodos. They don't have party hats. So those aren't party dodos. Funny thing is when Wildcard first released ASA, there were party dodos just wandering around. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Can't even use your mods because of the update? Oh, that's unfortunate. They haven't been updated yet. Although actually, our mods said that they were outdated, but when I went into them and actually looked at the mod itself in the ARK game client here, it told me there was an update, so I had to manually update each and every one of them. So that's worth checking out if you haven't already. Where are the party dodos? There's got to be some here. Not seeing any dodos. Mods say invalid because you're gonna console wildcard or working on that right now. Fix the mods issue. Ah, I see. Okay, well, yeah, I guess all you can do is wait. That's unfortunate. Ryzen and I were worried that we'd end up losing some of the dinos we have because of the mods that we do have. Luckily, they were all updated, so we didn't. But we had went over to the center and cryoed up all of our lions because we were thinking, well, if the mod didn't get updated, we at least can keep them cryoed until the mod does get updated. But fortunately, we didn't have to. You can download the mods, can't even use them. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, hopefully they'll get that fixed soon. That is a 75 Gigantoraptor. What does your baby have? Argy, your head's in the way. Can't see. Come on. Warm. Okay, tier 2 warm. Okay, where are the party dodos? There's no party dodos here. That's just a female dodo. Okay. For a second I thought maybe it had like a beanie on. It's funny. Okay, that's not a party dodo. I don't see any party dodos here. Party dodos are elusive, apparently. Ryzen was just showing me we got a snow owl egg that he found, I think, has a mutation, so that's good. Or at least it got all the stats, or at least some of the stats combined, so that's good. Station drops is so amazing. Yeah. Station drops are nice. Let's see, what do you need? Oh, 150, okay. I mean, yeah, 150, but 150 isn't necessarily good enough in the tech creatures. Unfortunately. Meant to say extinction? Okay. Extinction drops are, okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, extinction drops are nice. As long as you can defend the drop pods. So far, at our level, all we can defend is a yellow one. We're gonna need to thoroughly breed our Karker army along with some actual full-blown Karker stats rather than just having some Karker stats with 0, because a lot of our Karkers have 0 because they're from the Christmas event. I mean, really, on our Karkers, all we have is just weight and health. But hey, at least we have health. We have stats and health, so that's good. High stats and health. Okay, so the party dodos have not come to the party. They're missing from the party. They're missing the party. Just a juvenile dodo, baby dodo. Okay. In before I find a party dodo swimming and all that, I'm like, what's that party dodo drinking? Okay, well, yeah, you can't get to me now. Okay, I don't see any actual party dodos here, which that's unfortunate. So, not sure where. I can't remember where dodos all are on here. Actually, are party dodos in the gene scanner? Let's see. Let's see. PAR. Nah, no party dodos. Okay. Dodo. They'd probably register as regular dodos, but if I search for regular dodos, it'll show me the ones that I've already found or seen. That's an interesting Ichthyornis. Let's check that one's level. It's a nice green one. Level 50, of course. Not surprising. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any party dodos. We could potentially go over to the center quickly so we can start making incubators over there. Who knows, maybe we'd find some party dodos on the beach. That could be possible. I mean, I assume that party dodos would spawn everywhere dodos spawn on here, so probably just have bad luck. That's normal for us. Don't see any dodos here, though. Of course, any dodos that are here probably would be... I was going to say probably would be not alive, but that one is. And that's a party dodo. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this. Okay. So, did I get any cake? Okay, I got one cake. Wait, what? Primitive imprint cake slice. A delicious piece of birthday cake recovered from a thieving dodo. Sweet revenge. Use inside the inventory of or while aiming at a baby dino for it to receive an imprint boost. 10% imprint boost. Oh, nice. Okay. Is Party Dodo part of the event? Yes. Yes, it is. It's part of the anniversary event. I haven't seen that one yet. And cake slice. This is for making the party stuff. Let's see. The birthday suit and the other things. Let's see. There's another party dodo. There we go. Okay, I got 2 of the cake slices. Nice. So you basically get 2 cake slices every time you kill a party dodo. Which... Oh, Mastercraft breeding cake slice. Okay, interesting. So, use inside the inventory or while aiming at a baby dino for it to receive a maturation boost. Okay, 20% maturation boost. Interesting. So there's imprint boost and there's maturation boost. Nice. And then, of course, there's the cake slices. It seems like you get one cake slice for breeding or imprinting and one cake slice for just crafting. That's what it seems like you get from each one. Of course, that's my analysis from just 2 of them. Let's look at those Armadogos, because I'm still interested in a high-level Armadogo, 40. And of course, they just had to... Okay. There we go. That one's 55. 85. Okay. So those are low-level Armadogos. Oh wait, no, there's another one there. That's 45. Is that a party dodo? If that's a party dodo, I want that dodo. Guys, stop eating the dodos. This is a party dodo. Also new with this update is that dinos do like animations. Oh, come on, stupid doggos. Go away. Are you done attacking me? Of course, they run away like cowards. It's very cool. Can't even find the party event. Actually, you just add active event birthday to a dedicated server. Come on. Don't need you attacking me too. Or you add... I think there's a drop-down menu you'd add for single player. But for dedicated servers, you'd just add -active event equal birthday. That's what you do for that. To the command line. And that activates the birthday event. I don't know why Wildcard went back to the -active event stuff when they said they were going to make all of them as mods. So, I don't know what they're thinking. But, you know, it's a mod. Actually, I don't think it is a mod. Wildcard's going back to the -active event stuff, and I think that's a bad idea. Because it means that you won't always be able to use it. At least that's what I think it means. Maybe this active event is a little differently programmed. Who knows? Maybe you will always be able to use it. I don't know. I guess that remains to be seen in the future. But, yeah, I at least remember back in ASE, when you used the -active event when it wasn't time for the event, when Wildcard hadn't actually activated it, it only did like dino colors or something like that. That's what it did. You have to type it in for a command. It depends. I mean, I think if you're on a dedicated server, you'd have to boot the server with it in the command line. That's what you'd have to do. Other than that, in single player, you have to do... I think it's on the rules section of the single player area. I kind of saw it earlier, now I kind of forgot, but it's in the rules area, and it's just a drop-down menu, I think all the way at the bottom of the rules. And you just drop down that menu and pick birthday. You do single player? Okay, yeah, it's in the rules section of your server, or not server setup, of your single player setup. So before you even go in, that's what it is. You just turn that on, and it should activate it. I activated it in my single player earlier to take a picture. You'll kind of find it if you just scroll all the way down. I found it at the bottom. Any more party dodos? I mean, the dodos can show up to the party, but, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean they'll survive the party. I mean, this is a dodo rave party. Dodos don't necessarily survive all rave parties. You know what to do when you get back on later today? Okay, yeah, exactly. Let's see if there's any more party dodos that spawned out here. And let me see. These cake slices do not expire, so that's good, But these imprint and breeding ones do. Oh, I got another one? Okay. Taming. Affinity boost. Oh, nice. Okay, so there's ones for breeding, maturation boost, ones for imprinting, imprint boost, and ones for affinity, taming affinity. Nice. So there's various ones. That's interesting. So this raises the taming affinity by 20%. That's pretty good. And you use it inside the inventory of or while aiming at a taming dino for it to receive an affinity boost. So it's similar to the Sanguine Elixir that Wildcard hasn't implemented yet because it was on pre-order with the bat. Hey there, Sabretooth. What level are you? Oh, okay. That Sabretooth is committing suicide. Well, no, actually, no, maybe not. I think that's a low-level Gigantoraptor, wasn't it? Who knows? Maybe it'll be a formidable opponent. Okay, let's see. Any more dodos? Party dodos, specifically party dodos. I don't know why the party dodos are out in the desert here. Maybe they think they're safe. There's another one. There we go. And you don't get it when you harvest them. You get it specifically when you kill them. Oh, stupid armor doggo, leave me alone. Oh yeah, I whack you once and you run away. What a coward. Okay, let's see. What did I get from that one? So there's the breeding one, the maturation one, imprint, and affinity. Okay, so maturation. Okay, so there's two different maturation ones because this one's 10%, because this is a primitive one. This one's a mastercraft, so you get 20%. Okay. And then this one's also... You're back to grief me? That's what you get. Yeah, I tell ya. Armor doggo. Just coming back to grief me. Yeah, let's see if there's any more party dodos over here. Now that the storm is clearing up, maybe I'll actually be able to see them from a distance rather than having to fly around so low. Let's see. Yeah, I'm being able to see farther now. And then, of course, all I see is a dillo. More dillos. The dillos are killing off my party dodos. And now I'm hungry, which I have no food. Let's get myself some berries, because I like berries. Berries are good. Let's get these. Not narco berries, though. I'm not looking to be unconscious. There we go. That wasn't quite enough. I'll have to go back to base and actually get some food. One funny thing, though, with the additional creatures wild arc mod, you can just eat the pet food, and it actually refills a lot of your food. Let's get this raptor. There we go. Just because. Now, let's look for more party dodos. this is just probably a regular dodo. That's an Ichthyornis. I don't really want to get my canteen stolen. See, I'm not using the extinction skins. Well, that's mainly because if you're talking about on my character, that's because I've got the extinction skins on my flak armor, and my flak armor is stinking hot. I'm wearing all my ghillie right now, so I kind of denoted myself that the frontier skins on my armor here would be the ghillie suit, so that I can see, well, this is cool armor and this is my flak armor. So but I'm mostly wearing the ghillie because it's so hot here. No party dodos here. Yeah, weird. The party dodos like to stay out in the desert. I don't know why. Maybe I should just get rid of those dodos, and then I'll probably be better off. Let's see. Any more dodos? Okay, yeah, looks like the raptors and the dillos are now taking the place of the dodos. So, I'm gonna have to just go get rid of everything else. Meanwhile, eat some more. There we go. I don't need my torch out. Okay, let's go this way. I'll get rid of some of these dodos over here. Maybe some will respawn. Let's see. Probably not the Ichthyornis. Let's go over this way. There we go. Get rid of this. Get this dodo. Can't see the dodo on the trees. There we go. Okay. Where are we, more dodos? I saw there was another dodo, but now it's... There he is. He's walking away from me. He's on the run! Not for long. She's on the run. Okay. Oh, there. Okay. Takes care of them. This way I can clear out the dodos to get more party dodos to spawn. I do want to get over to the center, though, and try to build an incubator over there. How much do I have for a cake? Okay, 4 cakes. If I get one more cake, I should be able to make something. We're going to need 20 cakes to make the structure. I'm not sure what that is exactly. Let's go over here. It's like a cake structure. It wouldn't surprise me if it's one of those cakes that you like pop out of, you know? You're inside of it and then you just pop out of it. Surprise! You know, something like that. Are you that same one I saw that's 150? You are. Okay. If you were like 175, I'd tame you. But you're not. Okay, let's see. See if there's any party dodos over here. There's dodos. Hey guys, how are you today? Okay, they're doing some random animations, which that's interesting. I gonna go back to my base location? Yeah, I'll go back to base in a little bit. I probably should go back. Actually, wow, okay. I was thinking I need to go back to eat, but actually I got a lot of food right now, huh? But yeah, I'll go back to base in probably a little bit. I was trying to find one more party dodo, and then I'll go back and make the one of the event suits or something. I could probably make the the top, I guess. The birthday suit top, something like that. Just need one more party dodo though. I've only got 4 cakes. I need one more because it takes 5 cakes to make them. Not too expensive as long as you can find the dodos. Apparently the dodos here are elusive. Or maybe the dillos are just clearing them out. Who knows? Let's go back out into the desert. See if any have spawned. You can kind of see the party dodos though. You want to see items for event? Yeah, okay. I'll go back there in a bit. I was just trying to find one more cake. But, you know, the last one has to be the rarest. That's just, you know, the way it goes. It's like, you need one more cake. And it's the hardest one to find. Take my time. Yeah, I do. Let's see. Please let there be another dillo. Not dillo. No, I don't want a dillo. I want a party dodo. I mean, I guess if there were party dillos, it'd be nice, but there aren't. Okay, this is just a regular dodo. I have been seeing the new animations they added. They added new animations to all creatures. Sometimes they'll look around, sometimes they'll just stop and do some little animation. So it adds maybe a little bit more life to them. Trying to wait and see if this one does anything. Yeah, it's looking around, see? It looks to the right. So it adds a little bit more life to it. I noticed them stopping to flap a little bit every now and then. You gonna do the animation, Dodo? He's not intending to do that. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he'll stop and do the animation. Yeah, it's interesting. And that's just on dodos. I believe all creatures have a couple of new animations, or at least will look around and do one animation. Something like that. You always seen Dino just looked around? Yeah. Most of the time I think they just walk around and turn around. But now at least they'll turn their head a bit and do a little flapping animation, at least for the dodos. Otherwise, I don't know what like parasaurs or RGs or anything like that do. Pteranodons. Actually, one thing that's interesting is you see the Pteranodons flying, the RGs flying. Will they do some random animation while they're flying? Or will it just be when they land? I don't know. Something you'd have to sit there and monitor a Pteranodon. Or an RG. Okay, let's see if I can find another dodo. Where did that one go? Oh, I lost the dodo. Okay. Okay. Trying to get rid of dodos so I can get some party ones to spawn. Come on. I just need one more. Like, how hard could it be to find one more? Instead, there's an RG inside the mesh. Okay. There's a monkey there. I didn't even see that monkey. Let's see. Interested in the monkey just out of curiosity. Level 15. Okay, don't need that one. And then there's an Arcatina. You know, we do need an Arcatina on here. Wonder will the T-Rex do the animation in a while? Yeah, that is... I wonder. I'd have to look to see if any T-Rexes will do some animations. I'd have to watch them in the wild as I'm flying around. I think they might have said that tamed ones will do it too, but I'm not sure on that. I could have misread that or misunderstood it. I don't know. I think the animations are based on a mod by someone. So you could say they officialized a mod. Kind of like they've done in the past. Tamed Rexes do look around. Yeah, they look around a little bit. Are there any more dodos here? Oh, wait. That's an egg. Compies, leave me alone. Let's grab this. Anki egg. Yeah, I made the Anki upset. Okay. Sorry, Anki. It was there. You left it behind. It's your own fault you didn't stand here and protect it. Yeah, let's go this way. I should probably just go through annihilating everything here. Trying to get dodos to spawn. Oh, the armor doggos too. Of course, if there's a high level armor doggo, I will take it. Let's see. That one is 75. That one is 80. That one is 10. 10. I tell you. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see. Of course, if you're liking the stream so far, hit that like button and subscribe as well, because that really helps us out and we really appreciate it. I'm still trying to find dodos. Party dodos. I mean, like, how hard could one party dodo be to find? Tell ya. That's a blue Arcatina. I would be interested in that. What level are you, Arcatina? 90. Yeah. Ah. We like high level things, so we're very restrictive on our leveling. We only get things that are like 130 or higher. You're trying to get all ARK rewards? Yeah. I'm trying to get all the skins myself. What is this? Is this a party dodo? This is a party dodo, but it has to be by a stego. So let's see if I can wait till the stego disappears. The stego didn't disappear. It's just gonna, the party dodo knows that I don't want to attack the stego. Talking about the trophies? Ah, okay. Yeah. Trophies too. Okay, there we go. Party dodo. That should be the last one. Let's see. I have 5 cakes. Okay, let's go up. I'll get one of the birthday suit skins, and then maybe we can head over to the center. Let's get up and over here. Down here. And gotta get all these cakes off my RG. Come on. I'm not closing, that's why. Oh, what did I get anyway? So I got maturation 20%, maturation 10%, imprint boost 10%, imprint boost 10%, and then I got the affinity boost 20%. Okay, not bad. And they take 6 days to spoil, so you got 6 days to use the taming affinity one, which is, I mean, I guess it's an okay amount of time. But can you store these in the fridge? You know, let's see. Take those. There we go. Yeah, RG, you can just You can hold the rest. Keep it safe for me. Okay, let's see. Do we have a refrigerator that actually has space? No. Okay, 73 out of 80. I know this is for eggs, but let's try to put these in. So this has 6 days left. Okay, unfortunately I can't put it in the fridge. Okay, so you can't put these in the fridge. They will just expire after 6... Actually, it's actually 7 days because it's 6 hours, 23... Or no, it's not 6 hours. 6 days, 23 hours. So yeah, it's actually 7 days. But you can't extend their timer. I mean, I don't know if I could... We don't have any salt to check with, so I wouldn't be able to check with preserving salt. But yeah, you're best off then just putting it in a box or something and hoping that it will last. Let's see. If you put it on a dyno, I don't think it'll last either. Let's put it on the sheep here. Yeah, it's still 7 days. That's unfortunate. You do want to see how the building is on the center. Oh, yeah, yeah. We'll head over there. I wanted to make an incubator there anyway. Actually, we wanted to make both incubators. The embryo incubator and the egg incubator. So let me figure out a place to put these. Cakes. Udagon, do you want to hold cake? I guess you got all that, so you can't really hold the cake. How about you, Snaggy? Okay, she's got... Okay, I can't give it to the Jerboas because they all got stuff. Hyenodon. I guess you can hold the cakes. Just because. There we go. Okay, so 5 cakes there. Let's put this Anki egg in the fridge. Duck and weave. There we go. Let's get over here. Now, let's see. So I think I'll make the birthday suit shirt for myself. That takes 5 cake slices. And then there's the emote, the DJ emote. That takes 5 cake slices. There's a rave emote. That takes 5. All of these take 5, except for, I don't know, even the random chibi. That takes 5. Okay. The cake, though, anniversary surprise cake, that takes 20. Which is kind of unfortunate. That takes a lot. Plus, it even takes 2 bee honey. So, yeah, that's actually quite a bit. The Dino Party hat. Yeah, that takes 5. Dino and the regular party hat as well. Sparkler. Come on, why does the sparkler take 5? I swear, the sparkler was free. Actually, do I even have sparkler? Can I make a sparkler? I don't know. Let's see. No, not there. Okay. Yeah, I see. They locked the sparkler away. Now you have to get the sparkler through the... Okay. Curse you. Wild card. So I'd have to use 5 cake slices just to get the sparkler. Fine. Let's just get this. Birthday suit shirt. I mean, I could do birthday suit pants. But this at least should make me shirtless, maybe? Let's see. There we go. Let's take that out. Now, since I just made this... Oh yeah, that's right. It should be probably in my cosmetics thing. Right? I hope so. Yes, there we go. Yeah, since I just made this, now it should be available in here. Holiday? Anniversary? Yeah, right there. So I should be able to get that any time. I hope that stays. For some reason, the summer ones are not in here for me from last year or so. Wildcard's been doing some stuff that, I don't know. The winter ones are in there, though. I got all the winter ones, so... Hopefully, this next summer, when the summer event comes, which actually should be in July here, hopefully my skins will come back and stay permanently, but who knows? Who knows? We'll see. Okay. I'll apply this to... Let's take this off. You say they had to be activated for a summer event? Yeah, that's possible. But since I have the Excellent Adventure ones, the Love Evolved, and the Winter ones, I'm thinking they're supposed to be always available. but I think Wildcard didn't start implementing the changes to these until I think sometime last summer. I think the first time they implemented them was for the summer event last year. So they might have made some additional changes so that you can get to keep them permanently. Because at the moment, they're not here for me. I don't know why. But once that summer event's activated, then yeah, they might come back, and hopefully they'll stay back. Hope. This is a wild card we're talking about. I can only hope. Let's put this on. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, that's a nice one to keep, just in case you want to be shirtless, I guess. And actually, this is a good, I guess, symbolized one for if you got a ghillie suit, because it's like, okay, my ghillie suit needs to be symbolic of being cool. Well, what's symbolic of being cool? Take my shirt off, of course. So yeah, frankly, I'll leave that on for now. Okay, so now that I made that, I guess we can attempt to go over to the center, hopefully, if Trizen's ready to go over there. Let me eat something. And get myself some water. Go. So, let's see. What do we want to take with us? That's so interesting. Yeah. Okay, now I could take my RG with me, or is there anything else we want to bring? I'll probably leave Razix here, because I don't need to take him to the center with me. Did you get anything on Razix that I need to put away? Razix here. I mean, I guess I'll take these off and put those in the bin. I guess fine. I'll just take all this off of you. I should clean you out. There we go. Let's get all his stuff put away. Put the tributes in here. 5 pearls, these, this, this, and Rex arms, those. Put these bones in there too. I didn't clear my RG off, but you know, I'll just leave it for now. Let's get these in here, because we've got a whole vault for stuff to just give to our gachas. Because gachas like to just eat everything. Okay, let's put the hide in here. Keratin, chitin, and then put the berries over here in this fridge. There we go. I guess I can put the spoiled in there too, just because. Okay. Should be it for the moment. So, how do I want to get over there? I guess I could just take my RG, and unless I guess I could take Petrie. Petrie was intended to go back there anyway, so technically I could just take him, and then I'll end up probably bringing him back here anyway. But let's get this stuff off of him. He's not necessarily supposed to be holding this trap. This trap is for monogarmers. Okay, let's put this on my RG. There we go. Okay. Petrie, I have a cryopod for you. I have 4 cryopods. Let's put 3 of those back. I don't need to take 4 cryopods with me. I only need 1 if I'm taking Petrie with me. They're so hard to tame when they jump a lot. I'm not sure what you're talking about. What creature you're talking about that jumps a lot. Like Pteranodons or what? Am I missing something? Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so Tryzen is slowly moving the carkers up there, because, yeah, they are in the way down here, and we've been intending to move them up there for a while. The monogarmer? Oh yeah, that's true. They really are, annoying. Monogarmers are very annoying. You can't even capture them. It's like they're there and gone before you can even set down a trap. So our hope when we're attempting to tame them is to set down a bear trap, a large bear trap, and hope that it gets caught in it. That's all you can do is hope. So cool when they're tamed? Yes, that's true, that's true. I mean, we have a couple of them here, but let's see. That one's 168, so I think we tamed that. Oh no, we have a 96 one here. That one we tamed. It was kind of a low level one that we tamed. And the level 48 one there was given to us by Raptor Claws. And then this 168 one here was a bred one. This is the one Tryzen's been riding. He bred these two to get that one. And they're not ideal. The 96 one doesn't have that good of stats. Preferably if we can get one that's 150, it'd be great. But we haven't found one yet. And so far, let me see. Let me check. So far, our monogarmers on the server have been extinct. Just because I haven't gone around. Okay, well, it looks like there are some monogarmers. But, yeah, we'll have to check for those another time. I'm gonna fly over. We got the center running. So I'm gonna fly over here. I'll go to the center. Christmas event is well challenging for you. Santa's Claus skin. Okay. Yeah, some of it can be kind of challenging. Doing the stuff for Raptor Claws, for the Raptor Claws requests, is a bit of a challenge depending upon what server you're on. Tryzen and I found that if we're on Extinction here and we just take our Rexes and go out into the sulfur flats out here, we got a lot of you know, a lot of progress towards it. So it actually went quite quickly because there's so many corrupted dinos out there. So I think Extinction's one of the best places just because of how many corrupted dinos are out in the sulfur flats. The other places, there's not as many. So the sulfur flats is a really good place because then you can also get Rex arms and Spino sails for if you have a tribe tower as well. So that was pretty useful when we were over here for Christmas. We just went out in the sulfur flats and just kept farming and farming and farming for the Raptor Claws stuff. And that's how we got a lot of the creatures that we have that are from Raptor Claws. Okay, let's get down here. Let me transfer to the center. As long as I'm not going to get attacked by a rogue Kentro. Hopefully he stays there. Okay, you got nothing on you, right? Okay, Petrie, good. Let's cryo you up. There we go. Okay. If you used an aberration, you had to go to the surface. I don't think you specifically have to go to the surface. Anywhere where there's a lot of aggressive dinos. So probably to get Raptor Claws. I mean the Raptor Claws, like what is it? The dinos. You know, doing the nuts. I forgot how to refer to it. Doing a Raptor Claws request to get a creature, you would do the presence. Yeah, it depends on what you're doing. If you're going for the presence that Raptor Claws drops, yes, you would have to go up to the center, I mean to the surface. But if you're just doing the request for a creature, like the, you know, Raptor Claws present request from the the oh, nuts. Forgot the word. The fireplace. There we go. You do it at the fireplace. Then you can just do that anywhere, as long as you have enough aggressive creatures that you can kill to complete it. And I think on Aberration, going down to the red zone would actually be very good for that. At least that's my thought. I haven't actually tried it because we were on Extinction here when Raptor Claws was around. So might be something we try another year. Who knows? Anyway, okay, let's transfer. I am, I guess, cold standing here. No, wrong button. So travel to another server. We got the center running. There we go. Get over here. You just got started on the center. You try to use it later. Yeah. The center's a nice map. It's one of our favorites. And my ARK crashed. Okay. Why? My ARK's been crashing lately. So let me get that booted back up. Ragnarok's one of the best ones. Yeah, yeah. There we go. So, now I don't know what server to go into. Am I still on Extinction or am I in the center? Let's see. Well, I guess all I can do is test. Let's see. If it puts me in or if it asks me to make a character, then I know this is not the server that I'm on. Of course, if it asks me to make a character, that means my character was uploaded. Am I even going to be able to transfer? I wonder. For some reason, my ARK has been crashing when I exit lately. I don't know why. I tried to verify and everything. I mean, I even updated my ARK today. Okay, so my character is uploaded. Okay, so if I go back out, exit the main menu, I'll go to the center. I guess I'll just transfer that way. You're able to join us because you're on a server and really play with us. Well, usually Tryzen and I kind of just hang on our own server because we generally just like to keep doing things the way we have them, but. It's mostly just the two of us on our servers. Unofficial server. You can play console and PC players. Lost timed out pending connection to host. Like to wait to automatically join the session? What? I mean, sure. You can play console and PC players. You mean crossplay? I think crossplay is supported by all servers, aren't they? I don't know. I wonder if I can even join the center. Wait, do I have to re-download the center map? I wonder. Because of how Wildcard changed the way that the maps work, I bet you I can't get over there right now. I would have to have that download in my Steam client. Ah, nuts. I don't know. Okay, this isn't going anywhere. probably why I can't go there just yet. Yeah, exactly. And now it's just sitting here. Okay. Man. Now I have to just quit game. Or can I hit back? Okay, there we go. Okay. I guess I'll have to go back to Extinction. They didn't tell you that you'd have to actually actively download them all. You had to download all story maps. Yeah, I see that. I had to download Extinction, but I didn't realize I'd have to download all of them again. I tell you. Wildcard, they don't tell you things. Wrong button. Okay, so I'm not sure if I can get over to the center today. I wanted to make an incubator, and if I told it to download while I'm streaming, I don't really like to do that. That would be bad. That would basically require a patch, and yeah, while I'm streaming, that wouldn't be good. Nuts. Oh well. I'll have to do that another time. So download my character. Yes. Back at base. There we go.
You've reached the end of your path, survivor.
Okay. I haven't seen
Just
this
as
one
Helena
yet, I don't
Walker once did. It is here that she and her allies faced their final battles. It's up to you to make sure their sacrifices weren't in vain. The alien element that ended our world has willed a titanic adversary into being, to rule in the ruins. Find a way to dethrone that king, and you'll clear the way for me to call down the arts, enabling nature to be reseeded.
I can skip it. Yeah.
Humanity and
I haven't seen
Earth's
it yet.
many creatures, and evolution itself can be restored. Helena Walker wanted it so. No. I wanted it.
Okay.
I may be the one who waits, but I'm still Helena too.
Yeah.
I remember everything now. The struggles I faced. The losses I felt. And the love that I found. I can see the world through my own eyes again. And survivor, I'm certain of one thing now. You got this, mate.
Yeah. I had it from the beginning. Okay, it shows a character with a spear there going towards the King Titan. Oh, Bob's Hotels too. I haven't seen this one yet.
Was wondering where you two got off to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, don't you want to hear about how me and your old man saved the world? The first world, I mean. Earth? Santiago's told you about Earth, right?
Yeah, but Dad's not like he was in your stories, okay? Now he's just this mean guy who lies to everyone and keeps stuff from us.
He's angry.
Look, kid, being chief's all about making hard choices.
Uh-huh.
I know I'd never want that job.
You'd make better choices, and you wouldn't destroy what everyone wants.
Everyone?
Depends on what everyone wants.
What I wanted.
Listen, I get that you're mad at him now, but Santiago was there for your Uncle Bob when it counted. Take it from a guy who's been in his fair share of firefights. Having someone who's got your back is worth all the aggravation. Well, there's some folks who never find their people. It ain't easy trying to survive out there all by your lonesome.
That's true. Santiago can beat him up with his bare fists, apparently.
I guess.
Now, where was I? Oh yeah. So it survived everything else, just to wind up in a high-octane chrome knuckle junkyard dogfight over the last scraps on Earth.
Okay, yeah!
Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm finally back in. I don't think I had seen those yet, so yeah. That's good, I guess. Okay. Back in. Unfortunately, I wanted to go to the center. I'll have to go another day. Maybe next time we'll transfer over there after I make sure I get it all downloaded and stuff. Okay. So let's see. You know, I guess I could go look for a Monic armor. I mean, wouldn't hurt. Never know. Could see what there's available. Other than that, Tryzen's been breeding some of the carkers, I think, or actually not really breeding. He was looking at the eggs. This is a snow owl egg. This one has all the stats, I think, or at least some of them. I can't remember exactly what all our stats were, but yeah. Okay. And this. Enough. We've been starving our bees lately. So, yeah, I gotta make sure there's enough food in there. Okay, so let's, why is the door not auto-opening? It's supposed to. Door! Let me through! Fine. Gotta tell it to open specifically. So I guess I'm gonna maybe I'll head over. We'll see what there is for monogarmers. I've been interested in them anyway since the doors are not opening now. I don't know why. Let's put Petrie back out. You can stay here now. There we go. Okay, what I might as well go grab some more cryopods. And let's see. There we go. See you later. You gonna go to bed? Okay. Night, Michael. Have a good sleep. See you next time. Thanks for joining. Okay, let's see. I will cryo my Rex too. Might as well bring it with me. Let's get over here. Put all this meat in. We probably don't have any room in here. So, yeah. Let's just, I guess, put it in the bin. There we go. Okay. I'll go cryo my Rex here. Take it with me. Always good to have a Rex with you, just in case. For safety. There we go. What's that? A Phiomia. You're really attacking a Phiomia. Tell you. Okay. Let's get my RG cleaned off here. Now let's see. Get all this junk off my RG aside from the trap. Take that. Put the trap back on. Not my arrows. Of course, I probably have too many arrows on me right now, so I probably should take some of those off. But let's just go back over here. I guess I'll just put this in there. There we go. And put these berries over here. Stem berries too. That. Okay. Let's get this in here. And this. These arms. And put these up here. Metal I'll put in the forge. Oh yeah, I can put this in there too. And that one I'll go in the other bin here. Let's put this in here, this here, this, that too. I guess I'll put the skull in here. Go. And metal goes in the forge. There we go. Okay. Let's bring some food with. There we go. Let's get on my RG. RG's just got the trap. Okay. Let's go see if I can find Monog armor. Yeah, Trizen's getting all the carkers brought up there, so that's good. Gets them out of the way of the base. Now the base ain't so cluttered. Now this area is cluttered. That's so many of them. But I believe this is our male that we're breeding here. So now all the females are surrounding him. He has a nice harem going on. So yeah, that's the way it is right now. Let's go this way. I'm gonna go over to the cold zone. I'll look for some manas. Because I want a nice mana. I want a good mana. I want a mana that can actually fly. Because otherwise, I mean, like right now, I could be going over here with a mana. But no, I'm on an RG, which takes me forever to get over here. Also, if I tame a high-level Monog armor, like a 150, then Trizen and I have decided that we can, you know, according to our rules, we can bring some rock drakes or something over here too, because they're about similar. Rock drakes just glide, Monog armor's jetpack, I guess, if you want to call it that. So yeah, that's about what we'd probably do. We'll bring some of our rock drakes over here if we can get a nice high-level Monog armor. I don't know how many trank arrows it'll take. You know, how many trank arrows do I have? 100. Oh, 150. Okay, that should be good. So I'll get over to the snow biome. I probably should look for gigas while I'm over here. Every time we go over here by the snow biome, I should look for some gigas because we're still in the market for gigas. Actually, I expect the same carker. Wait, what? What am I on right now? Oh, okay. It's saying there's a mana over there. Okay. Yeah, I'm on Monog armor right now. I was thinking, what? Let's see. First, I'll look for gigas or carkers. There are no gigas. That's unfortunate. Oh, interesting. There's no carkers either. Okay. Well, let's continue on looking for manas. So if there's no gigas and no carkers, then I don't need to look down here for a giga. I'll continue flying this way. And I think what we'll probably do is, for the rest of the anniversary event, getting the rest of the cakes, I think we'll just do it on, like, well, probably on the center, because finding dodos along the beach, the anniversary dodos, will probably be easier than on here, because the dodos are spread out, whereas on the beaches of, like, the center, they're a little bit easier to find, because you know kind of where they are. Usually dodos are on the beaches of the islands, whereas in Extinction here, I think they're spread out over that whole area over there by the green knob. Let's see. Still going towards it? Okay, I gotta go over that way. Let's get up this way. Up and over. Lucky my RG has enough stamina, but I'll probably just land up here to get some more stam. And I'll probably have to get on some warmer clothes to wear in the colder biome. Even though it's not really that cold, to be honest. I think I can just wear my flak and I stand there and I'm pretty warm. Yeah, let's stay here. Get stam. And I gotta travel really close to the edge over there. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. We'll see where this Monarch armor is. This one's really close here. Okay. Okay, am I going to be cold? Yep, I'm cold. Let's get some warmer clothes on. Let's just put some, I guess, fuzzy booties on. Well, no, then. There we go. That works. I can probably put on these. Yep, okay. That works. I just wear the furry chest piece. Okay, this mana is over here somewhere. Let's see what this one is. Will I be able to tame it? I really don't know. I'm gonna probably end up having to rely on a trap. There it is, over there. Come on, see it. High endurance, level 35. Why does it have to be? I tell you, level 35. Yeah, let's see if I can get rid of it. I probably can't. Yep, okay. I'm not surprised. I attack it and it just disappears. Okay, where are you? Stop! There we go. Got that one. Okay. Where's the next one? Over in that direction. Okay, let's go over there. I guess I can keep this out. Please let there at least be one nicely high level one. Of course, I probably should put my trank arrows on my bow. There we go. There's one. That one's a level 10. Why? Why such low levels? Probably because this is Extinction, that's why. Stop flying away. Okay, yeah, that's fine. The bear got it. Okay, let's check now. Okay, there's one over that way. Let's continue over this way then. Over this way. And I probably need to land with my RG. Let's land here. There we go. I'm not gonna get stranded in the sky today. Ha 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 ha. And there's our partially built house. Oh, I might as well check that Yudi while I'm here. Nice red Yudi. Only level 70. That's unfortunate. There's a baby there. Mutable stamina. Okay. Just tier 1. Okay. Let's see. Straight over this way. Okay, a lot of times they're down here. That Yudi is a 95 Yudi. Come on, would you land, stupid monogarmer? Where is it? Now it's on top of me. I tell you. They're so all over the place that I can't even see them. Okay, let's see if I can get him with this. I don't want to get fear roared. I swear, that's all they do is just fly. And then it lands on me every now and then. They spend more time in the air than they spend on the ground. It's a level 5 monogarmer. Why am I wasting my time? Nah! Stupid fear roar. Okay. Let's fly into the wall. Never mind. Just fly randomly. At least I was high enough that I shouldn't get fear roared again. Come on, you. Come on, stop squirreling around so much. And shoot it with my weapon, but I can't. And I hit the Yudi instead. Come on. There we go. Yeah, fly away. There we go. Okay, let's see. Where's the next one? I'll just search for monogarmers to extinction and then probably end up flying back. I mean, I guess I could just search for more party dodos, but it's like, just the search for party dodos is just kind of a repetitive process. I don't know. We'll see. If I don't find any high-level monogarmers before they become extinct, well, then nothing I can do about it. Let's go... Oh, wait, no. I passed over the top of it. Oh, there we go. Come on, where are you? Stop flying around so much. Can't even see it. You know, they needed to add like a stamina thing to them. So that they're not so hyperactive. I mean, like, I can't even get a look at its stats. Flies away before I can even look at it. I tell ya. Yeah, let's see. Did it just give up? It didn't give up. Oh, and it's gonna drown the mammoth, okay. Monogarmers, very, very irritating. I didn't get to see it. You can spend 15 minutes just trying to see the level of it. That's why a net gun is so useful against them. Too bad that that's not implemented. Won't be implemented till Gen 2. I think it's Gen 2, yeah. Come on. Tell ya. Stupid monogarmers, they're very annoying. Yet nice and cool at the same time. All they do is just land and take off. There needed to be some sort of like stamina system for them, to where they can only do it so much and then they end up standing on the ground for a little bit. I'm looking at it for it so much, and it's going to be like a level 35. It's a 20. I'm not surprised. All that time for a level 20. Tell ya, stupid monogarmers, very irritating. And then you can't get rid of them. I mean, this one's a nice purple, but like, it's only level 20. I want a high level one. Where'd it go? I guess I'm attacking Dire Wolf instead. Where's the mana? There it is. Come on, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Then he's all the way over there. It's like you gotta chase him to the end of the world. There we go, finally got it. Okay, is there another one? Yeah, there's another one somewhere over here. There we go, this way. Okay, straight over here. There it is. Let's look at this Yudi just because. That's a 130 Yudi. Nice blue. Was that a level 5? Okay, the Yudi died against some bears. Okay. And I hear a Rex. That's level 55, okay. Okay, well they got rid of it for me, that's fine. There's another one over there I see. Unless that was Trizon. I guess that could be Trizon. He's here. Yeah, that's Trizon. Okay. Let's see if there's another one. Another one straight this way. Is that it over there? Yes, that's it, I believe. Looks like a Monogarmer tail. Come on. Get close enough. I want to see its stats before it flies away. There we go. It's a level 15. Tier 2 mutable weight. That wouldn't be bad, but like, I don't think I can tame it. Yeah, with all these bears, no, it would end up dead. And it's only level 15. It's like, mutable weight, sure, it's not really that useful, so let's see if I can get rid of it, or if the bears are gonna... Okay, the bears got rid of it, okay. Oh, yeah, that... that's a pack of bears, alright. I mean, actually, I'm curious. What's this one? Level 70. He's a nice blue. 25. 130. That's not bad. Another... Wait, 2 130s? Okay, 2 130s. Huh. 60... 25. I mean, if there was like a 145, it'd be better, but... I don't know. We don't really need a 130 bear. Okay, let's go this way. I mean, a 130 bear wouldn't be bad, though. I mean, we've always said 130 or higher, but... Level 15 Monogarmer. Okay, so let's get this one. Just attack everything. There we go. Okay, let's see if there's another one. Okay, there's another one this way. Let's go over here. Okay, it's over this way. Maybe up there, probably. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, that's an Albertosaurus. Never mind. Wrong thing. Where's the monog armor here? Oh, there it is. $95. Okay. Come on. Gonna land again or not? I don't need a snow all on my butt. Okay, let's go over here. Snow! Leave me alone! There we go. That was a level 5 snow. What did it think it was gonna do against me? I can tell you. Back here. Stop attacking me. I'm trying to attack the monog armor. I have to get rid of this monog armor to be able to find other monog armors. I mean, I'd like to see its trait, but like, you can't see it easily because monog armors like are never there. You have to practically trap them just to see their stats. Where'd he go? That's all they do. Come down, take off. Come down, take off. Monog armors are very, very irritating. Sorry, Mammoth. Let's just land here. And then he goes over there. Stupid monog armor. That's the same one, right? Not a different one? Yeah, that's the 95. I mean, can I see its traits? Probably not. It'll probably take off. Cave bearing. Okay, not really worthwhile. Let's see if I can get rid of it. Go down. Ah, nuts. I feel like I have to take my shotgun after it when it lands. Come on. I attacked the baby Charlie. Come on. There we go. Finally. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh. Painful. Okay, so there is another one. Over this way. Okay. Let's go this way. Keep following this. There it is. That's a level 15. Fast learner. Stop! Of course. Yeah, let's see if I can get it to... Oh yeah, and then you land over there and attack other stuff. You know, I swear this is the one thing I feel like using my shotgun bullets for. I might. I'm very tempted. If I can get a shot off on it. Okay, did they get it? I think they did. Okay, there is another one. Let's go up here. Let's see what we all find up here. And check this while I'm at it. Okay. Gotta go this way. Let's go over here. If I can just get a high level one, I won't be traveling around so slowly on an RG. That one's 25 with stamina frail. Griefing a sheep. Stop griefing the sheep. Poor sheep. They're sheepish enough the way it is. Oh, Rex. Still interested in Rex. Rex is level 20. Okay. The Rex lost. Huh. Okay, I guess it was... Yeah. I guess the Rex was destined to lose. It was against 2 mammoths and 2 woolly rhinos. So, yeah. That's not surprising. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Got it. There we go. Let's get up and out of here. See if there's another one. They're not extinct yet. Let's go this way. Leave the mammoths behind. here. Let's go this way. There's the next one. And my RG's out of stand. Luckily, I was close enough to the ground and I didn't have to bail. That would be terrible. That's terrible whenever I do that. I gotta watch my stamina better. I tell you. Here we go. Okay. Over this way. Okay, so now it's back this way? Okay. Well, yeah, they fly around so much. Where is it? Okay, so this direction. Back where I came from. Over there, there it is. Come on, come on, let me see it before it takes off. Get into range. 35 health frail. Okay. See if I can get it. No? Okay. Not surprising. Where'd you go? Come on, where are you? No, I don't want the Daedons. I don't want an army of Daedons, please. I mean, that is a literal army of Daedon. Where is he? Stay there, guys. I don't want you biting on me. Where'd he go? Why is it that all I find is low-level monogarmers? I tell you. It's just cruel. The game is just cruel to me. Where'd he go? Probably took off. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it probably went off the edge, that's what. Yeah, let's go this way. Pretty sure it didn't just... I'm pretty sure it didn't get killed by those Daedon. Because I didn't think so, but... Oh, we'll see. Oh, yeah. Then he takes off as soon as I get here. I tell you. Stop squirreling around so much. Stay in one spot for just like 2 minutes. Okay. I mean, that's the same one, right? 35, yeah. And I've aggroed the mammoths. I'm probably going to aggro every mammoth on the map. Killing mammoths rather than monogarmers. Of course. I bet you that if I landed and tried to take shots at it with my gun, I would miss every shot. Because generally when I take shots at something, I can't hit the broadside of a barn. You land and stay in one spot for just a minute. wasn't the minute. Come on. There we go. Finally got it. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's... Are there any more? They extinct yet? No, they're not. Good. Let's go land right here, get some stam. Okay, let's see. So... Straight... Oh, right there. Okay. Level 50, stamina frail. Okay. Of course. I was just going to try and use my shotgun and it walks underneath. Not surprising. Mammoth, I didn't do anything to you. Stop attacking me. I didn't do anything to you. Leave me alone. It was your friends. It wasn't me. It wasn't even me. It was the Monogarmer. Blame the Mono. Where'd he go? There he is. Up above me. Let's see if I can get him up here. One thing about the mana is it also seems like they like to land when you're not around. I think it's a wild card thing. Yeah, it likes to land when I'm not there. Where'd you go? There you go. Okay, come on. Oh, and then he's... Okay, I was thinking he went off the edge over there, but now he's here, and he's here, and there, and everywhere, and over there, and over there, and going off the edge there, and... Yeah, I wish I could do that too, but no, you're... I tell you, Monogarmers are one of the most irritating creatures to tame and farm. I was hoping to be able to, like, lock them in, but no! Stop running away from me. Namus, I'm trying to help you, but you're pushing me away. Don't attack me. Take his... There we go. Okay, finally. Let's look for more. Is there another one? Okay, there is another one. Let's go this way. At least my RG isn't too beat up. That's good. Okay, over here. Hopefully this one's a high level. That's what I'm looking for. 150. That's my goal. Watch this one be on the other side of the map. No, never mind. I spoke too soon. RG, you're in the way. And 80. with frenetic. Okay. Why do they all have to be just low levels? Like, no high level ones. Okay, follow the chalies. Don't get involved with the chalies. Just follow them. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, Trizen's here with his. Maybe Trizen could use the breath attack to try and freeze it. Okay, got that one. Let's see if there's another one. Okay, never mind. We didn't get that one. It's still flying around. Sheep. Okay, where did that one go? My RG's angry. Just stomp the ground. Keep attacking for when it comes in, I don't know. There we go. Got it, finally. Okay. Another one. Ah, they're extinct. Nuts. Okay. That's unfortunate. They're all low level. Okay, so, I mean, I guess that's it for the manas. We'll have to wait for them to respawn. I mean, I'll check for gigas just because, but I don't think there's any. Yoga. Okay. Okay, no gigas. No carkers. Okay. I wonder what happened to that one carker that was over there. It must have despawned. Which I guess is nice, because then it isn't there anymore, and we can hope that a giga will spawn. A high-level giga. That would be great. Or a high-level carker. We've never tamed one before, but... I mean, we know how to tame a giga, but we don't know how to tame a carker. Never done that, so that'll be new for us if we can actually find a high-level one. Although, beauties are still an option. That's a 70. That is a 35 Rex. That is a 20. Okay. So, tier 3 protective. I mean, not terrible, but probably don't need that. Okay. Well, I guess let's head out. Since there's no more manas. I mean, I can probably keep this out just in case. But I don't think there's going to be any more for now. And we'd have to wait for respawns. Frankly, we might have to just do a dino wipe or something. Well, I don't know. Or just come through here clearing out a lot of stuff. Because, I mean, we killed all the manas, so we have to kill a bunch of other stuff to get manas to spawn. Which would mean I'd have to go through here with just a Rex or something and just clear everything. Let's just back out here, maybe head to the base. I'll check near the base to see if I see any more party dodos. Otherwise, I probably should go to sleep here. It's really late. But we'll fly back here. I think I'm heading towards the base, aren't I? No. This is the way towards the base, not that way. I was heading towards my last death location, which is apparently Is that the... Yeah, my last death was against that, the Megalosaurus down there in the water. Mm-hmm. That was a little while ago. Ah, meteor storms! Ah, nuts. Oh, this is terrible to fly in. See if I can get over here quickly. I don't want to get hit by a meteor in the air. That would be terrible. And I'm low on stam, too. Let's keep watching up here. That is hurtling past me. Okay, so it hit the shield. If I can get over here close to the wall before my stam runs out, I should be okay, I hope. Although I have seen them hit this wall before. Let's get right down in here. And I should be fine. Right over here. There we go. Okay, I should be fine now. Let's see. Any of them going to come towards me? I mean, there's none that are coming specifically towards me. There's that one. That one's coming very close towards me. Let's see how this goes. It's going to, it would go a little past me. But... ah, yeah, that hit the shield quite far up. Okay. So now I can just fly back this way. Let's get a drink. And I am roasting because I'm in the city now. It would help if I actually switched to my inventory to get that on. And there we go, my pants. There we go. Let's get over here. Actually, I could fly down here. And see if there's any party dodos as I fly back. You never know. I'll just kind of fly back, try to skim the ground as I'm going. You never know. Run into buildings as I'm... That's a party dodo! How dare you! You took my party dodo! This was my party, not your party! I did not realize defense units could actually attack you. There we go. Let's get this. Do I get my cake? Good, I got my cake, and I got to eat it too. Haha. Okay. Pays off to come down here, search for party dodos. Floating rocks, too. I should stop at the tribe tower to see how much fuel it has. Yeah, those are regular dodos. A red monkey. It's a level 50 monkey. Okay. That's a very stark red monkey. Too bad it's just the monkey. I mean, just a level 50 monkey. party dodos is kind of hard to see in all the weeds too. Because those dodos like to hide in the bushes. And since they're party dodos, they pop out and say, "Surprise!" Only to be attacked by an Argy for their cake. Makes me wonder who's making the cake that the Argies are that the dodos are holding. Is it the dodos making the cake? Which is even more questionable. How do they make cake if they don't have any arms? This is one. There we go. So that gives me a couple of cake. There we go. Got 2 cakes. Just need another 3 more. Okay, that is one of the additional creatures. 2 creatures. Schwanshurus, or whatever it is. Meganura, get away from me. What is this? Can't see. I don't want to get attacked, but... Party dodo. Ah! Free party cake. Okay. I'm always open for free cake. Everyone likes free cake. Okay. Continue on this way. See if we see any more party dodos. If I get 2 more party dodos, then I'll be able to make the rest of the birthday suit. Of course, Tryzen needs to get all of these cakes as well. That's why farming them on the beach on like the center would actually be faster. Because you can just see them easier. I mean, it's just easier to tell between the dodos and the party dodos because you can more easily see the party hat. Here's a party dodo. One more party dodo if I can find one. If I can find one more party dodo, then I'll have to head back to base anyway. Gotta end this off. It's late. I gotta sleep. But I'd like to at least find one more party dodo. That gives me 4 of them so far. And... let's see. Come on. And I'm heading the wrong direction. I should be heading towards the base. Not my last death location. Towards the base, which is this way. I'm a person that can easily get turned around. But then I can easily get distracted as well. Let's see if I can get back to base. If I get back to base, there could be one party dodo back there. Never know. The fountains of the middle of the city. Yep. go this way. There's generally no dodos up here. The dodos are generally lower on the ground, not really even on these things. But then I don't think there's much for dodos in the water either. Oh, there's a dodo. Is that a party dodo? No, it's not a party dodo. Yeah, let's get up here. I gotta get back anyway. Because Tryzen's telling me the ARK server is bugged at the moment. The one we're running. It bugged up. So we need to restart it. And I think it's running garbage collection many times a second, which is not something it should be doing. So I'm hoping to find a one party dodo, preferably so I can make one thing and then we'll end this off. Come on, please, there's got to be one party dodo here. Just one. That's all I want is one. I'd get rid of a bunch of stuff here earlier. But I had found party dodos out here. Come on, just one. Gotta be party dodos around here somewhere. A party dodo. An RG egg. Not like I really need an RG egg. We got plenty of them. That Gigantoraptor's probably gonna lose. Here's a party dodo. There we go. Got the cakes I need. Okay, let's fly back up to base. At least I think so. Let me check to make sure. I have... Wait, is that... Okay, there we go. 5 cakes. Yes. Wait, did I get a... Oh, there's dino candies too. Okay. Anniversary candies. Uh-huh. This is an ascendant one. Nice. Nice. Okay. So you can also get dino candies. What's this one? EXP cake slice. Okay, those are in there too. Use inside the inventory or while aiming at a tamed dino for it to receive a 10% experience boost. Oh, nice. Okay. So there's EXP cakes, there's the maturation cakes, the affinity cakes. What else was it? Affinity, and I'd have to look at what we got now. Let me get up here. I'll make the rest of the birthday suit here. Let me get your cakes. Take this. I'll take the dino candy. I won't use it, probably. I should. But I want to keep my RG's colors, so I don't know what to use it on. It's an ascendant dino candy, too, so... Who knows, maybe I'll use it next time. Let's see. Let's put these 5 in here. There we go. And I'll use it to make the other birthday suit pants. Okay, there we go. And then we'll have to make the emotes another time. Maybe we'll farm some off cam so we can make some of them. This should be in my... Let's take that off. Cosmetics. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I am now censored. That's just the way it is. Yeah. Birthday suit. Where did I put the rest of those cakes? I put it on behind it on. So let's see. Small review. Let's put these all on there. And the dino candy. There we go. So maturation boost. EXP boost. Imprint boost. And affinity boost. So it looks like the red ones, you can see kind of, they look like they're color coded. Red ones are affinity, yellow ones are imprint, green ones are EXP, and the blue ones here are maturation. I don't know if there's any others yet. I haven't actually seen, but yeah, it's interesting. So you can get these cakes, you get the regular cakes to make the event items, and you can get the anniversary candies, all from the dodos. So, not bad, not bad. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you gotta farm a bunch of them. Let's get up here, because this is our general location where we hang out for this. So yeah, I got a couple of pieces of the anniversary event skins, as you can tell here. Yeah. We also built an incubator. Incubator was one of the most important things. I wanted to go over to the center to do that, but looks like we're going to have to download the center DLC. So that's going to take us some time, and maybe we'll be able to go over to the center and do some crafting on that next time. Who knows? We'll see. But, yeah. I guess that's it for this stream. If you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell icon, leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're wanting to get notifications and maybe you're not getting them, because YouTube likes to do that a lot, check out our Discord server or our website or any of our other links, which are in the description, because yeah, we post all of our links. We post all of our links? No, we post all of our videos on those links in all of our social areas. If in the Discord server, we post them in the timeline, so turn on notifications on the timeline and you'll get notifications that way. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Not sure what we're going to do next time, but hopefully we'll at least be able to make the incubator on the center, but we'll see. But yeah, see you next time.